Okay, let me grab a couple props, and then I'll be ready to go, okay?
I'm
Just put
sorry,
on my
what?
camera for the intro. Nothing.
Okay.
Time of the year! Woo! Yeah! It's iPhone 15 launch!
Yeah!
Is this how you do an intro? Yeah! It's iPhone 15 launch! Oh, I can't hear you yet. Hey, what's up? Did I miss something? Hello? What just happened? I didn't see anything. I just sat down.
I drank this.
What is that?
It's malt vinegar. And I thought it would be part of the celebration.
People celebrate with malt vinegar?
I drank,
oh, you are from Ohio.
I drank too much.
What is malt vinegar?
It's just vinegar. It's like you put it on fries and stuff, you know?
Well, maybe I need to change the lighting now that you're having a rough time. Guys, moment of silence.
That's how I figured I would celebrate. I wanted to... I figured it would act like smelling salts, where it just really kicks you into high gear, but it just sucked. Oh.
Dude, you're not being excited enough for...
I drank!
Hours away from Wonderlust.
I know you don't understand the severity of
Do you have your iPhones, bro?
Mouth.
Do you have your iPhones? I like how they all look like the same color because they're so the same this year.
Dude. I love you, Sam. So I'm not saying this to you directly. I would never. You are excluded from this statement. But why? Who did this? Who made buying fake iPhones, dummy units, a thing? Who made YouTubers do that? Why do so many people, why do so many of us do that now? Think about the insanity of that, dude. Wait, someone convinced YouTubers, tech YouTubers, Apple YouTubers specifically, someone convinced us to do this every year, where now you think that before the real iPhones come out...
This is kind of... Can we just take a second that I'm holding all of these with one hand?
Yeah,
like, that's
well, I
pretty
mean,
impressive.
one did fall.
Okay. You know
For
what,
audio
John?
listeners, he did lose one. He is holding every iPhone.
And you know what? I'm going to put another bonus one there for you.
Oh,
That's a
God.
current 14 Pro.
Let's not put a real one on the top. I feel like that's...
But it's in a Casetify case, who did not sponsor this episode, but sponsored my channel. Go to casetify.com/AppleTrack, probably.
Only here on Genius Bar, the #1 Apple podcast in the world.
Look.
Someone made you think that you have to do this every year. You buy. This is like the third year in a row at least, because this is as long as I've known you. You purchase...
Ow. Oh, my neck's cramping?
Dude, what is happening in this episode?
Oh, God, hold on. That was weird. My neck just, like, convulsed, bro.
Are you good? Wait, just put the mic down. Is this how you have to do the show for the rest of the episode now? It's fine.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I don't know who made you think that every year you have to buy fake iPhones. They don't work. There's no actual tech inside of them.
Yeah, they do work.
They're just plastic.
No, they work, bro.
They're basically just plastic.
Let me show you this. This is something you haven't seen before on a podcast.
Like, who made that business?
New blue. Look, it kind of looks like Pacific blue. Honestly, kind of a good color.
None of these colors are going to be real.
Look at, yeah, they are. Yeah.
No. Nah, dude. You
yeah,
think that the actual iPhone is going to look exactly like that?
Yeah, here we go. Look at this. The action button works. I'm pressing the new action button on the iPhone.
Can I see the screen? What's the screen doing?
It's actually out of battery right now, unfortunately.
Oh, is that so?
Here, but guys, live on the Genius Bar. Can we get like a? Hold on, I know we have like a drum.
That's not it. That's not it.
Live. Okay, we're here, guys. Live on the Genius Bar. Aww. That wasn't it. Live on the Genius Bar. Does the iPhone 15 have USB-C, guys? As you can see, this is USB-C cable.
Confirmed on Genius Bar?
Yep. Here we go. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da.
Oh my God. Wow. He plugged, for audio listeners, this is a grown man, a grown-ass man, and he just plugged in a real USB-C cable into a fake iPhone.
Yeah.
But USB-C on iPhone confirmed, everybody. Wow. Can you even imagine?
Also, I don't know if this is good for my health. I've had an illness the past couple of days. I have not shrieked or moved or done this much. All I've been doing is playing Call of Duty. That's all I do. But I am Diamond 2. All the haters that I'm making, I'm Diamond 2 in Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 ranked. See it there.
You are sick again.
Yeah, I don't have the best luck, but that's why I like to focus my energy on iPhones.
I think sickness is just
iPhones can make me sick.
Sickness is just like your regular homeostasis state.
Yeah. Can we talk about this color, though?
The titanium gray?
Look at the gray.
Do you think it's really... It's not going to look like that. That's too...
Yes, it is.
No. That's too obvious of a color. It's going to... maybe if it shimmers just right in the light, it'll look like that.
Okay, but I do want to talk about...
Sam,
what?
I'm sorry to stop you, but I feel like you haven't grasped the insanity of the point I'm trying to make.
What are you trying to... Just say it.
Every year, someone has convinced you to buy fake iPhones.
Yeah.
Do you understand how insane that business model is? And it's not just you. So many other tech YouTubers buy fake iPhones from just some dude who just decided that that's a thing that you need every year. You fell for it and you do it every year.
Sick.
And why?
They're really cool.
They're not real. The real ones are coming out next week. You know that, right?
Yeah, but Apple doesn't invite me to the event, so I have to go to some guy through, a Asian country to get these.
But they're fake. They're not real, dude.
Dude, but they only cost not a lot of money. They don't cost real money.
Literally just showing the renders that you're already making is more substantial.
Yeah, but to have it in your hand. Dude, what other tech podcast will show you an early look at the new yellow iPhone 15? Or the new blue iPhone 15
I just think that's
Pro.
insane. I think that's insane that someone has convinced us to do this every year. Not us.
I reached out about these. I want them. They make me feel good. Look,
do they make you feel good?
Look, that's a real one.
And I'm upset with you, actually, because you bought it and you put out your video yesterday and you didn't even clickbait them. You didn't even say, hands-on with iPhone 15. You didn't even do the YouTuber thing that you can do by buying these.
Yeah. You know what, man? I'm trying to keep it 100. I'm trying to be, the best person I can be. Speaking of which, quick update last week before we jump into everything. I reached out to Mark Gurman, gave him my phone number, said I wanted to talk, told him how I felt.
And this is where you introduce, he's the guest for today. Everybody welcome Mark Gurman. Yeah, here he comes, everybody.
What is this home videos of Mark Gurman?
Look at Mark in his vest. This is leaked footage of Mark Gurman as a kid, everybody. He's in a vest.
Wait.
He's asking the audience to tell him which dance is better. Can you believe this guy?
Is this?
They're booing this dance. They've booed so many dances. Oh, and the crowd goes wild. I wonder who that was. Hang on, let's go to the beginning to hear the name. Mark Gurman. Oh,
is this you?
Jonathan Prosser. That's interesting.
Dude, what is this
Who put that footage there?
Who could have done that?
Who controls this show?
We're just kidding, guys. We do actually have Mark Gurman on today. Oh, wait.
Dude, can you believe that?
Mark Gurman went on Mac Rumors.
We invited Mark Gurman here on the show last week. We said, Mark, come on the show next week. What did this man do? Instead, he went on the Mac Rumors podcast.
But they look happy.
Can you believe? I just can't believe this. What a traitor.
I don't know. Look at this cute little trio of
it's freaking out a little bit.
It is freaking out a little bit. It's probably my software. No, just so everybody knows, could you put it on me so they know I'm serious?
Yeah, no problem.
I reached out to Mark Gurman. Oh, I need to change it to a happy color. Hold on.
Dude.
There's too many iPhones.
Okay. We have to apologize.
Okay. So I reached out to Mark Gurman. We're supposed to talk soon. Hopefully we get it figured out.
Oh, so you haven't talked?
No, he had reached out and was like, "Are you free for?" He gave me a 5-minute window, and then I was like, I didn't see it, so I have to reach out again.
This episode's insane.
We're all busy. It's okay. We'll meet up soon.
This episode is insane. You know that, right? Like, the last few minutes have just been complete insanity, and I don't think we've properly acknowledged that.
It feels good. It feels good to be doing something. I've just been kind of locked in my house for a week. I've thought about yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff coming up in the next month. I love how I love how you know what I'm about to like do in the next month, but nobody else knows.
I stay knowing.
Yeah.
Ew, why did I say it that way? Should we start over?
No, let's just jump into the news. As I said, dude, I sound like such a dick when I talk sometimes. I'm like the most like self-important. I'm like, listen to me. I told you last week. But to be fair, I kind of did.
I think you're learning that from Mark Gurman. As I wrote back in February.
As I wrote last week, there is not an iPhone 15 Ultra coming this year.
Only iPhone
happening.
15 Pro Max.
Not bigger Pro. He did confirm.
It's not bigger Pro? Okay. Are we sure that it's not bigger Pro?
There's no...
Because I would buy it this year if that's what the name was.
iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 bigger Pro? Could you imagine?
Absolutely.
Hey, compared to Pro Max, it's not a terrible name. My point being, Ultra is not happening this year. It's happening next year at the earliest. And I've been saying this for a while because Apple's not going to call something Ultra that doesn't actually deserve the name. Just because it has Periscope.
That doesn't deserve the name!
It doesn't.
I love you so much as a person, but then you say wild things.
What are you talking about? The Apple Watch Ultra deserves a name because it's bigger screen.
It is all
twice
just
the battery
silly
life,
marketing,
new feature
dude.
like
you think Pro deserves its name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it helps me be a pro.
Yeah.
Dude, we really shouldn't be allowed on any distribution platform to make media.
No.
But yeah, it's not going to be. Yeah, it's not going to be Ultra. It's going to be Pro Max. This is a part of actually a huge report that Gurman.
What a drop! What a drop ski he put out today.
It was a good drop ski. You want to walk through it with me?
And it wasn't even a newsletter. It's just a regular post.
Yeah, just like the good old times. Didn't have to pay $150 for this, Mark. Okay.
What a big old drop ski.
What a big drop ski. Let's start with the iPhone. So basically says. Well, we didn't acknowledge that we're like moments away from the Wonderlust event. It's almost here.
Oh, yeah. This is the last Genius Bar before the event happens.
Dude, next time we talk, we will know what it looks like. We're going to know what the iPhone 15 Pro we knew because you bought the fake ones. Like. Come on. The blue.
That looks a lot like Pacific Blue.
It looks a lot like Pacific Blue. And if it looks like this... What color are you getting? You haven't even answered.
Do you know you haven't even... I'm thinking black. Like, if it's close... Listen to me. If it's close to the black this year, because I have regretted for now 11 months, 12 months-ish, not getting that black color.
No, I have the black. It's not good. I'll show you.
No. I've seen it, though. I do think it's good.
This is space black.
Yeah, it looks fucking great. Like, no, unironically great. Every time they give us a black color, it's not really black. It's too light to be black. But this year I fell for it. I was like, it looks good on video, but I'm not going to get that color because it's not going to look like that in real life. But it does. It looks great in real life.
It doesn't.
I don't want to go another year regretting my iPhone color. I went a whole year just holding regret. And I don't want to do that anymore.
Okay, so let's jump into what's coming new. We now know John's going to get blocked. So exciting. He's so original and such an interesting person. We should all go follow him.
Should we?
Next up.
Do we need a truce, Sam? We're really going at each other this week, I feel like.
You know what? Let's do it. Truce. I love you, man.
I love you. Wait. Fuck. You got to do your other hand. No, other hand. Just use the other one. Do you have another one?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you mean? Do I have another one?
I'm just making sure nothing happened. Okay.
But now I'm shaking with my left hand, so it doesn't count. Anyway. Okay. Apple's going to have 4 models this year. He says that the back glass will be frosted on the Pros, but it doesn't sound like they're going to be frosted on the regular models after all. It's kind of what the vibe I'm getting here. But
oh,
Pro model's gonna have
no! No!
You care that much about it? You're not even going to get a regular. You call it the poor people model.
I know what I call it. Remember the
Sorry,
truce?
I already broke the truce. Took me 12 seconds.
But I was like legit excited for that.
Yeah, it would have been cool, but you know.
Damn.
You win some, you lose some. The good news is the titanium. Oh, this is heartbreaking. It's brushed after all. Where's the boo? Oh,
that sure, that counts. Boo.
I don't want it to be brushed. I want it to be like smooth.
I don't know. So back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I'm saying iPhone 5, not iPhone 5S, iPhone 5.
Okay, great.
I dropped my phone, and I got like a chip in the side, and I read on the internet that you could hide scratches by brushing the metal with like a Brillo pad that you would do, like stainless steel Brillo pad that you would use for like, not laundry, what's that thing called? Dishes.
The dishes?
Yeah, the dishes. So I did that. And no scratch on the phone. Definitely no scratches because it was all scratches. I liked it. It definitely took the paint off because it had like a thin layer of paint. But it looked like brushed stainless steel. Like it looked awesome.
Okay, well, I'm happy one of us will enjoy the new brushed titanium.
Yeah.
But it will be 10% lighter, according to Gurman.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yep.
The edges are less sharp. Woo, that's exciting. I'm excited for that.
I'm actually, that might be my favorite part.
Yeah, everybody's hating on me for saying it doesn't look the same, but it doesn't, and it feels very different, and people are going to realize that once they touch it. Anyway, of course,
that's
hear
what
the
I've been
Dynamic
saying
Island.
for years.
You know, you've been saying a lot. Sorry for.
I know what it looks like, but just wait till you touch it.
All right. When the Pro phones get Dynamic Island this year, the regular phones are also getting it. But John, then we go to the A17. I mean, listen, a lot of this is regurgitated. I want to tell you the actual stuff that's changing, okay? Because I have a special list.
It's not regurgitated, Sam. It's Mark Gurman, the savior of all saviors.
It's regurgitated.
It's regurgitated.
Okay. So, we're hearing 48 megapixel on the standard models.
Okay.
This is like the real T. That's pretty exciting. Regular models, 15, going to have A16 chip from last year. And breaking news.
Breaking news.
No green on the regular models. It's going to be white after all. I can't even tell which one's white. It's going to be white on the regular models are going to be white.
Oh, green was
Remember
a rumor?
we thought there was going to be no white this year. Do you watch my videos ever?
No.
Okay, don't answer that. White is going to be back this year, so that's I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be, but the pink is nice. Where's the pink at? There's a lot of phones around here. Come on, the pink,
dude.
That's a good pink.
If I swear, okay, if Apple puts out a pink iPhone and a pink Apple Watch, and they're two different shades of pink,
oh, that would be.
I swear, I will find a hobo. That's it. I'm just going to find one.
Okay.
Don't worry. We're not going any further. I'm just going to be like, hey, I found one.
That's cool. Okay, great. Okay, this was big. Gurman, the first to report that the telephoto on the regular models, on the regular Pro, the standard Pro, new telephoto and ultra-wide lenses with more megapixels.
Oh, cool.
So I guess an increase from 12.
That's how we like it.
On the Mac Rumors podcast, he said it was going to be like small, like a technical jump, but maybe not like a huge.
Well, is it still going to be is the end result still a 12 megapixel image? Like, are they going to bin pixels?
I don't know. He says that He says it's going to be just more megapixels, whatever that means. So I don't know.
Because Apple's typical MO is increase the hardware, like increase megapixels with hardware, but it's still rendered down into a 12 megapixel image. And that helps for people that are like, why would they if they have a 48 megapixel camera, why would they give us a 12 megapixel image? They use pixel binning, and it helps with low light, noise in the image. It helps with sharpness. It's like a whole thing. But still, the output would be 12 megapixels. So I'm curious to see if finally we are released from our shackles.
We'll see. We also, of course, confirmed once again, biggest camera upgrade is going to be on the Pro Max. It's going to have double the zoom of the current model. So we're going in from 3x optical to 6x.
Are you fucking kidding?
Well, it was actually rumored to be 5x before today. So
are you kidding?
I will say
we're getting a whole new lens system, and we're not going to be able to go to the moon.
Well, the digital
Samsung can see the moon.
No.
Samsung can
just
see the
double
moon.
what it is now. So right now on my iPhone 14 Pro, I can zoom in, right? You can go to 15 times digital zoom with 3x.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to go to really only 30x? That doesn't seem that...
See what I mean?
Samsung
You're not
like
looking at the moon,
100x.
Sam. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I can tell you the digital zoom doesn't look great.
Good.
Right now.
I'm glad they didn't name it Ultra. It doesn't deserve it.
Remember the truce?
No, I'm not upset with you. I'm upset with the phone.
It's not even out yet. You can't be mad at it. Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
I can.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, you
sure-
bought all those units that work that just aren't charged. You didn't test the camera?
I ran out of time. I've just been so busy posting.
On the quote Pro Max dummy unit, is there a periscope camera lens?
No, they didn't try that hard. $200 isn't enough to get you a periscope zoom lens, apparently.
$200 per unit?
No. For all
dude,
of them, bro.
I was
with
gonna
shipping, which is actually
I was
going to
break the truce.
You can't break the truce. Okay, this is new. A new U2 chip. We'd heard a rumor from, I think, Guo months ago, but
Bono's
going to
be super happy.
Yeah, I've seen that joke. Good job repeating it. Sorry.
Wait, who said that joke?
I'm sorry.
Who said the
I'm
joke?
sorry. Somebody on Twitter already, like somebody from
Why would you
Rumors.
assume? Why would you just assume I was stealing a joke that's on Twitter? I don't
Sorry,
steal
X.
jokes, okay?
You're right. I'm the one that steals jokes. We'll get the shapes and colors next week. Okay, U2 ultra wideband says it's going to be better for improved location capabilities. So like better in the Find My app, might be more accurate.
Okay.
Cool. It'll be more efficient probably than the current
Very
version.
sweet.
Obviously USB-C. We've talked about this a million times. In fact, did you know that I bet my YouTube channel on USB-C coming? If it doesn't come this year, I'm going to delete my YouTube channel.
But it is because I just saw you plug a USB-C cable into the phones that you bought.
Guess I'm around.
That was
for
a
another
very
year.
smart idea to buy those phones.
Yeah,
This
I
is
just had to
post-truce.
know. Action button is confirmed for the pros.
Can I say something not tech related?
Let me just round out by saying that the colors that I showed you guys in this video are what Gurman reports as well. Okay, let's take a break from this because John has this
Pink, black,
story
white, blue,
time?
and yellow, and okay. I smell vinegar everywhere.
Oh, is this from the beginning of the podcast where you drank the malt vinegar?
I think it's because it's probably on my mustache and on my
Now,
lips.
I do have a question.
So I just want to encourage viewers, listeners,
No, I'm going to ask a
playing along
question
at
real
home.
quick. I'm just curious, why do you have a, it just crossed my mind, why is there a bottle of malt vinegar within reach of your
That is a great
editing
that
desk?
is a great question.
Yeah, why, for example, let me show you what I have in reach. A mouse.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of stuck, but I have a mouse. I have a keyboard.
Yes.
Look, keyboard.
Normal.
I also have water.
Yes. Not in a box, by the way. Just in a glass. The OG iUpdate glass. Not even the Apple Track glass. That's just iUpdate glass.
It's iUpdate. So I'm curious, why do you have malt vinegar?
Oh, that's a good question. Within reach, I have this here bottle of water.
Okay, that's a good one. We love
Normal.
Ozark.
I had a zero sugar cream soda before the show to really, get me going.
Okay, we love cream soda.
I have a charger for a Whoop strap.
Okay.
I have my phone
Banger.
that I regret the color on. I have AirPods. So
Pro 2?
Pro 2. I have this here Focus Premium Nootropic.
Okay.
And I have this here malt vinegar from Heinz. So the lineup is pretty solid. A lot of variety.
There's just one thing that doesn't fit with the rest. Even though,
Okay. Well, you see, I had for lunch potato. Okay. I cut my own fries, and I didn't fry them. I baked them. They didn't have salt or anything on them, and I put this on the potato fries, and that's how I ate them.
Wait,
and it
for
still
lunch,
happened to be
your lunch was a single potato that you cut up and put into the oven? Dude, are you okay?
When you say it that way, it wasn't one potato. Okay. It was like a couple.
I wanted to wait. No, and you go for lunch, I had potato. You can literally rewind. You go, for lunch, I had potato. That was your exact word.
Well, technically they were fries. People have fries for lunch a lot, and fries come from potato.
Guys, it's time for an intervention. Welcome to this segment.
Oh, my God.
So this is an image that I woke up to today. Just so everybody knows, I said, John, how are you doing? And he goes,
this is a tech podcast.
I don't remember taking this photo last night. And it's him and his cat, Django. And let's just go ahead and do a zoom in on his face. Does that look like a guy who's doing, quote, well? Hey, man, you ever think about how your life all builds up and then you die one day?
Yeah, actually I do. I just turned 30, so I'm like in crisis mode. Could be any minute, you know? Do you have something for me?
There's a lot of fun stuff that happens in life, like, big events, but, you have to face reality. And something that my parents have actually been going through recently that is getting a will, and that's why this episode is sponsored by TrustandWill.
Yay,
we're
new
very excited
sponsor!
To have on the episode. I feel like I don't get, serious with ad reads a ton, but, we have, I guess, estates
cut the music?
Yeah, I guess we got to go back to serious time.
Okay.
We have estates that we've built, right? You have some money saved up and some things that you own, and
yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yes,
okay,
I do.
You're in a home right now, so I assume
you can say I have a legacy, right? A legacy to protect, and that's why with today's sponsor, Trust and Will, you can protect your legacy from the comfort of your home, starting at just $159. Isn't that crazy, Sam?
Yeah, so here's the deal. Traditionally, this is really expensive, so this brand has innovated how accessible this is, which is really important. Second of all, the whole point of this is so that your assets and stuff get taken care of so that other people don't have to deal with it. Hey, John, when your parents died, not to put you on the spot, how was that process? Was
not
that
great. They did not have a trust or will. And so by the end of it, everyone was just sort of left with their hands up in the air, which, now, 14, 15 years later, I can laugh a little bit. But in the moment, it's severely tragic and everyone is confused and no one knows what to do. And you don't want to put that on your family. I know you're kicking the bucket, so you don't care. You're gone, right?
Yeah,
but the people around you will care a lot.
Yeah, my parents have theirs set up so that literally I have to do nothing. Literally everything. Is
you should be focused on grieving, right? You shouldn't have to focus on planning and trying to unpack all the planning that they didn't do.
Yeah, they can you can create your estate plan in minutes. You can do care wishes, nominating guardians, final arrangements, power of attorney. All that can be in here. Back up your plan with support and peace of mind from estate planning experts, and it's a name you can trust. They've got thousands of 5-star reviews, guys. Gain peace of mind today with Trust and Will. Get 10% off plus free shipping of your estate plan documents by visiting trustandwill.com/genius. That's 10% off and free shipping at trustandwill.com/genius.
And really, guys, we can't stress this enough. This usual process is so much paperwork, so many people to talk to that are going to steer you to different people. It's a mess. This, with Trust and Will, everything is in one space. It's very straightforward. It's super easy. Again, that's trustandwill.com/genius. At this point, there's really no excuse. If you kick the bucket and stuff isn't planned, we tried to tell you $159 at trustandwill.com/genius, plus an additional 10% off and free shipping. So thanks to Trust and Will for sponsoring this episode.
I love you guys.
Okay, listen.
He hasn't really been uploading. He's drinking malt vinegar. Honestly,
uploading the
most concerning part of this image is that even your cat is how the fuck did I get this one? There's 7 billion people on the planet.
Yeah.
And I somehow got this guy.
Yeah.
When your cat looks uncomfortable, It's time to have a talk.
Would you like the story?
Do I want to know the story?
Well,
are you okay?
Now everyone has to know. Okay, listen, I am an adult man, all right?
Everybody look at this image as he tells his story.
I am an adult man with a job, okay? I pay my bills. At night, I have zero responsibilities, right? I don't have kids or anything like that. And so I decided to treat myself last night, okay? I had a couple gummies, magic gummies, right?
You had gummy vitamins. You took some gummy vitamins?
I had gummy vitamins, yes. Probably not the brand that you buy at the store, but similar vitamin gummies, yes. And let's say normally for vitamins, I'm like, wow, I need to take 2. Well, last night I was feeling a little feisty, a little spicy, so I took 3. And I expected, whenever I take vitamins in gummy form, usually right on the 2-hour mark on the dot is when I start to feel healthy from the vitamins. And so I decided, you know what? I got 2 hours to spare. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 3 gummies. While I wait, I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to put a robe on, and I'm going to be feeling very vitamin-y after those 2 hours. I'm just going to sit and I'll watch Peaky Blinders or something on Netflix, okay? I took them, the 3, which is 1 too many, by the way. 1, but I figured I'd be safe enough. But I knew in advance that I took 1 too many, but I figured it would I'd just be a little elevated on vitamins. And I got in the shower, and midway through shower, maybe only 30 minutes later, so not the 2 hours, my hands were up on my head washing my hair, and then all of a sudden my arms just dropped. My shoulders were so heavy. My arms I couldn't pick up my own arms. I was in a different place. I was in a different dimension. And now I'm panicking because I'm like, how do I finish my shower? Like, how do I clean the rest of me? How do I, dry off, brush my teeth, take care of my skin on my face, put on my robe and go sit down? What does that process look like? I don't remember how I got to the end of the process where I am wearing the robe and I am sitting down. But then today I did find that picture. I am in my robe. I'm sitting down with my cat. And we took a selfie, an innocent selfie. Everyone does it. I just had a little bit more vitamin B12 than most. Is all.
This doesn't look innocent to me.
It looks...
You do not look well, bro.
It looks
you
great.
Do not look good.
Oh, man. We have fun
dude,
here.
The cat looks uncomfy.
Nah.
Do you still have the bow tie on him?
Of course. What do you mean? He's a dapper gentleman. You're just jealous. You're just jealous I don't put a bow tie on you and keep you.
You could learn some things from Django, I think. Okay,
wow.
Are you feeling
wow, way
today?
to put me on the spot on the podcast. Are vitamins, I'm not even supposed to talk about vitamins here.
No. I haven't taken vitamin, never. The iPhone 15. Let's move on.
Number
with the
one
Apple
Apple
Watch.
podcast in the world.
Number one Apple podcast. Apple Watch. We got the Series 9 getting updated, and we actually learned what the upgrade's going to be. You know how for months we've been talking about, we're like, what is this actually going to be?
Yes.
It is going to be the same.
Yay!
Okay, no, actually there's going to be some new stuff. Yeah, so we've got the same design. However, faster processor and the new information. It's going to have the new U2 chip, ultra wideband for improved Find My stuff, and various sensor and internal component upgrades.
Oh, wow.
Including, John, a new version of the optical heart rate sensor. And I'm excited for this one because I've noticed a lot when I work out, when I'm going for runs, the heart rate sensor, and this has been a thing for me since the original Apple Watch in 2015.
Okay.
I don't think... Can you put it on me? Why are you just showing the article, bro? I'm about to talk and stuff.
You're going to read from the article.
No, I'm reading from my brain right now. I'm literally about to telling a story about the past.
Sam, the truce.
You're right.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much for switching the camera. You're just so good at your job.
You're welcome.
So Dude, I feel like I'm being mean. I'm not. I actually love you, bro. I'm just being a goofball.
I love
You're
you
the best.
too.
Oh,
and
thanks.
and we truced.
And we truce. You're right. I love you.
Oh,
You're the
sorry, I
best.
can't show the
And-
article. I have to show you.
Yeah, please don't show the.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like the heart rate sensor just doesn't work great when I'm like running and stuff. It is very inconsistent. It constantly disconnects. It doesn't like fall off. It just like doesn't read.
What band do you wear?
This one, and I put it real tight on my little wrist.
Oh, wow,
This is
okay, yeah, that's the
sport
one I
loop,
wear.
Or the trail loop.
Yep.
Remember when you tried to give me the band, then I said no, and I just knew in my heart you would need it.
I mean, I would probably just. I'd be fine if I had given it to you, but I have it still because you refused
It's a
to
good
take
band. It's a good band. I will say it's held up very well.
Yeah, like, is it because
Over a year.
Like, I wonder if it's because it's especially when you're running, it's always moving.
I guess, but I think shouldn't there be a way to compensate for that 8 years into the
I
watch?
guess so.
9
Yeah.
years into the watch.
Fair enough.
Like I that's just my
They are
perspective.
worth like $4 trillion goddamn dollars, so
Yeah.
they should be able to figure it out.
I'm excited to hear that. No, you can show it again because when I'm transitioning back.
Okay.
It's okay, buddy. Don't be scared.
I'm nervous now.
Oh, no, you're doing great. Anyway, the new optical heart sensor. I don't know. It's cool. You don't even use your watch for fitness though, do you? You use the Whoop for.
I do track them on both. Like, I do track workouts on both.
What the fuck?
What?
No, you don't.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I hit the action button.
No, you don't.
Okay. I literally hit the action button and do that. That's it. That's all I have to do.
You bastard.
What do you mean? Why am I a bastard?
You are not my friend. You have not accepted my friend request on Apple Watch Fitness.
I didn't know you. I didn't even know that was a thing. Where did you request me?
I've invited you so many times, and I said he's probably never requested me because he uses the Whoop.
Okay, well, do you want me to request you?
No, I just requested you again.
Wow, okay, way to really hit me with some not truce material.
Every time I've gone on a run, I've always said maybe John Prosser will tap back today and be like, good run, buddy. Every time John Prosser's gone on a run, I've wanted to be like, good job, buddy, keep it up, you look great.
We can't see our data because you didn't
Because you've never
request me.
accepted. John, I've requested you like once a week. I go on activity and request you.
Oh, that
and
makes
you
me so
always
sad.
ignore
I
it.
have never gotten a notification about that ever.
Dude, I've wanted to share data with
That's
you
so
since the beginning
sad.
of the podcast.
Yeah, I guess I do it for more like redundancy more than anything.
And we're still talking right now. You haven't accepted. You're just still trying to cover you not accepting.
How do I do this? Sharing.
You should get a message.
Share with some. Nope, it doesn't say that. I think it's because I don't have it turned on at all. Share with someone. Okay. Samothy.
Dude.
Sam Cohn. Have your number in my phone, or your name in my phone is Sam Cohn. Health
Thank
can
you, Good Morning
suggest
America.
useful topics to share. Okay.
Dude, you didn't even have it on?
No. Health alerts. Sam can be notified if you... Yes! Dude. I want you to know if I'm having a heart attack. Low heart rate, walking steadiness.
Yeah, you haven't turned on any of this, bro? What if you
Headphone.
died?
Why would
I
you
wouldn't
want
even
to
get to,
know?
like-
Why would I want to share noise levels with you? Like, hey, bro, listen, can we talk? I noticed you've been listening to stuff really loud, and I'm worried for your ear health.
Worried? Ear health. Okay, well, this is really exciting for me. I've now healed of my cold.
What if?
that
Hang
I've
on.
had
What
for
if,
the past
instead
4
of
days.
sharing all this, what if I only share noise?
Dude, stop. Don't even joke. Dude, you didn't have any of it turned on?
No, I didn't know that. I mean, I guess I knew that there was a social aspect to this, but I never partook.
Dude, we could be friends. Look, even you know who shares with me?
Who shares?
You know
with
who shares with me? Who doesn't? Telos of Tech.
Drew.
Andrew Edwards.
Andrew
Okay,
Edwards.
Can we focus, guys? Come on. Look. My friend Adam.
What? You have like a whole list of friends on health stuff?
Dude, look at the gang. You've not been in the club, brother.
What? Well, no,
You've
I'm
not
not.
been in the
No. I don't want to be in a club. Just you.
Look, even Nikias. Nikias is going to the Apple event. He needs to get his move on here, put his watch on for the day.
Did
but
you
even
see
Nikias is
how
in
many
here.
people were invited today to the Apple to the?
Yeah, it's really
wait,
exciting. I'm so happy that everybody gets. I'm so happy that everybody gets to go. This is so
Listen,
exciting.
no, hang on. I'm not.
No,
try-
I am.
I'm
I
not
am
trying-
happy that Dan from Mac Rumors gets to go. He's a great person, and he
I'm
literally
not-
is a better
Whoops.
person than me, and he deserves it.
I'm not trying to break the truce. I'm not trying to bring a negative, touchy
Well,
subject
you're not trying to keep it.
I'm just saying I noticed that a couple new people last minute.
Wait, new? Who else? Did somebody else get it?
No. Like new, not new as in never gone before.
Dude, you're
new
gonna give
people
me a
as in
heart
they
attack.
weren't invited last week.
You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Last minute, a
they're
few
already
media
scheduling
personalities.
The media briefings. Breaking news. Mark Gurman ruining my day yet again, guys. And we head over to my
What
favorite
happened
website,
now?
twitter.com/Mark Gurman. Even though remember when it was x.com, but now x.com redirects to Wikipedia. Thought
What
they had that figured
happened?
out. Breaking news. Mark Gurman says media will get 4. Do you see the share? Media will get 4 briefings at Apple's event on Tuesday. iPhone 15 and 15 Plus, 15, 15 Pro. Wait, there's an AirPods briefing?
Oh my god, dude!
Do you think we're getting new AirPods Max?
He didn't.
Dude, no, think about it. They're not going to do a briefing for AirPods that just have USB-C. The briefing would be the new port on the bottom. That's not a briefing.
Well, also he's guessing. He said there's 4 briefings that corresponds with, and then names the products that he expects to come.
I mean, yeah, but like...
This is honestly... Okay, I'm going to calm
Dude,
myself down. I'm going to try not to be angry.
If we got AirPods Max, though, that would be...
I would love that.
That would love that. I'd love that. It's also time. It's been 3 years.
It is 3 years already?
Yeah, they came out in December of 2020.
Holy shit.
Well,
It is such horse manure that we're going to get new AirPods Pro, but there's nothing actually new about them. It's just that the case has USB-C. And that's dirty because normally I would say, okay, yeah, incremental upgrades, at least people that don't have AirPods yet, when they buy it, it'll be new to them and it'll be great. This is dirty because, of course, they're changing the charging port. And so now I'm going to get used to carrying around USB-C, and I'm going to have to also bring a lightning cord now if I want to charge my AirPods.
Or you can use an Apple Watch charger or Qi charging.
Or yeah, or I could do
plug in
that.
your
Like
AirPods?
right now I use I have that Nomad. What is that? That Nomad stand on my desk.
I don't know. Not a sponsor, so not relevant.
Yeah, not real. So yeah, I put my AirPods like just on the Apple Watch charger there. Okay, that's fine. But it is so fucked up because they know that I don't want to carry around 2 cords. So originally, in my head, 0% chance that I would buy these new AirPods. 0%. But now I see a path where I get upset and out of pure spite for myself, I buy the new ones just because USB-C. I don't want to do that. I want to be very clear. If I do that and I come on the show and I admit to doing that, scold me because
I will.
that'll
You don't
be a
have to worry
dark,
about that.
weak day for me. Darker and weaker than that photo that Sam showed from last night.
Will you go dark mode?
No, I'll never go dark mode again. Only light. Only light.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. If this is true, if Apple's doing an AirPods briefing, there is no... My guess would be that Apple is going to transition maybe all the AirPods at the same time to USB-C, or we would get a new pair of AirPods Max. Remember Gurman leaked like months ago? Like, no, years ago.
That we were
there
gonna
was
get
going to
new
be new colors?
Yeah. Even that would be some...
If they match the phones. Wait.
Did we just discover it on the podcast?
Wait, I think... Hold on.
Sam, you know how with... Hang on.
I know,
you know how
I
they're
know.
doing color-coordinated cables now for the new
Yep.
iPhones? What if it's not just USB-C? What if they take this opportunity to also give us, even if it's just black AirPods, space gray, whatever.
That would be crazy. Here's my theory. Color refresh. And we know the colors of the new AirPods because there's 5 colors of AirPods and there's 5 new colors for the iPhone 15.
Yeah.
We got black and white.
Well, when you're saying AirPods, he's showing AirPods Max on the screen.
Yeah, I'm
AirPods
saying
Pro
that
don't come in colors.
I don't think the AirPods Pro are going to come in colors. I
Well,
think it
that's
would
what
be
I'm
AirPods
insinuating.
Max. No, they're not going to make blue
Okay.
AirPods Pro, dude.
Listen,
not a chance.
Hang on. I'm not saying that. I'm saying even if it's just black. Like, I didn't expect them to make color-coordinated cables for... Like, okay, they're going USB-C, but they're also trying a little bit harder. So it's not, oh, we just caved and it's USB-C now. They're appling it up. It's USB-C, it's braided, and it's color-coordinated. For them to put USB-C on AirPods, I wouldn't be surprised if they're like also in black now. I would lose my goddamn mind.
Honestly, I hear you, but I would place bets against it. I don't think they're going to ever do black buds.
How much would you bet against it?
An iPhone 15.
Oh, that's a lot of betting against it. Okay, so you really don't think that's happening.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
would
bet
you bet
anything
against
for it.
You bet an AirPods against it?
One AirPod.
Well, just a single one?
Just a single one, yeah.
All right, well, we'll bet one total pair together, and then we'll
Okay.
swap buds.
Okay, sounds
but
good.
no, I could see them doing like iPhone 15 color-matched AirPods Max.
You don't
a
think
better
these would
pink.
look good in iPhone colors?
No.
Really?
Colored plastic ultimately looks cheap. Just look at what Apple did with the 5C.
Yeah.
Especially
by
with the
the way-
pastels.
Completely underrated.
The 5C?
Yeah. I feel like appreciation for the 5C
I mean,
is... Like, I appreciate it more now than I did then. I just thought it was
That's
stupid
fair.
then, but it was
look at
cute.
you growing. You're growing and maturing. That is kind of interesting, though. And joking aside, I'm actually legit excited for everybody that got invited to the event. Those are all people that deserve to go. I just want to make that clear.
This
So
is
people
my
don't think
favorite
I'm,
running
actually-
joke in my life.
I know.
I hope they never invite you, because then that'll ruin it a lot for me.
I know it. I know it'll run a joke, but no, I'm very excited. Like Dan from Mac Rumors, he texted me. He's like, "Bro, I got the invite," and I was like, "That's really cool."
And
So,
you were like, bro,
"That's exciting."
And then you were like, bro, me too.
Hey, listen, it would have been cool. Would have been cool to go. Unfortunately, I'm
Hey,
busy
maybe
that
there's
day.
another batch of invites going out that you just haven't gotten yet.
Could you imagine if Apple invited me at like midnight the day before?
Would you be legit pissed at me if I got an invite?
No, I wouldn't be pissed at you. I'd be happy for you.
Like, if I were you, I feel like I would be upset.
Why would I be upset?
Because we're
that you
so closely
are
associated
succeeding?
that me, of
No.
all people, got an invite before you. That's terrible.
Would it hurt a little bit? Sure, but I wouldn't be mad.
Okay, well, in that case, I have an email to show you. I'm kidding.
I would be like, that's sick, bro. Like
No.
Genius Bar at the Apple event. Dude, what people don't realize is like I just want to see my homies win, bro. That's all I want. I want to see Andrew Edwards win. I want to see you win. I want to see Sarah Dietschy win. I want to see everybody, Dan and Chance from 9 to 5 Max going. Yeah, I do think it's interesting that Apple did send out some late invites. I have a feeling that maybe some other people couldn't come, and they were like,
I was gonna say. I wonder if they always planned on sending out some last minute invites, or if.
But
this
yeah, I
was
mean,
like a
listen, I
scramble.
would have. Oh, dude, if I would have gotten an invite today, I would have freaked out. But no, I get it. Like I'm frankly a liability, and you know, they're not wrong.
You know who's
like
not
if-
a liability?
Dan from Mac Rumors.
From Macro.
I mean, I'm just. He sits down, he does his job, he goes home with his family. Like he's like a whole person, good person.
He's a whole person. Yeah, doesn't say
I
anything that gets him in
bro,
trouble.
I went to comm school. I understand how like public relations works.
It doesn't
Just don't
seem like
don't
it.
take a risk. No, I mean I still want to go, but like I understand.
Just look here. I'm going to give you an opportunity. Just look in the camera and say, "Wow, iPhone 14 battery is great," and I was simply mistaken when I said what I said.
No, I wasn't mistaken. I stand by that. But also, if they better do something about it. I had a dream.
This is
actually.
the opposite of what I.
Sorry,
I tried
Apple,
to throw
the
you a
iPhone
bone.
14's perfect. The iPhone 15's gonna be even more perfect.
Okay, now clip that. Everyone, clip that and send it to our boy Tim.
Send it to Greg Jaws. I don't know. I have some hope that maybe I get like the third wave of iPhone review units. You know how they like you don't get invited, but you'll like get like the day of, like you get a phone or something. Like, it would just be nice to get like a free iPhone. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I just realized we never talked about this, and this is a good time to bring it up. Wait, did they take it down?
Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did they really take?
Oh no! You've been forsaken.
Wait.
This
is not a bit. I'm finding this out live.
This is terrible. Oh, kinda.
Am I allowed to talk about this? It was out.
I mean, why wouldn't you be allowed to talk about it? Let's see what else is in the notes. Let's see if I can save this.
You gotta save us, bro.
USB-C is reportedly coming to AirPods Max.
I don't know if we can put that out. We might need to cut that.
No, we're not cutting it.
Might need to cut it.
No, you can't. If they put it out, we're not cutting it.
But I don't know if it actually ever came out. What if it was like a mistake?
I'm putting my foot down.
We might have to. And we're back, guys. We just had to cut a segment.
No, we didn't. I'm not.
Got me in trouble.
I am not cutting it. I'm not.
I just want to. I want to hear more from them because I don't want to ruin my chance.
No, we don't need to hear from
future.
them.
Yes, we do.
It was out, and now it's not. That's public domain. You're allowed to say I was in this. Oh, where is it?
No, but it's not out, so they might have like pushed the campaign back, and I don't want to get in legal trouble because I signed a document that said I couldn't talk about it.
The truce, Sam. You and I made a fucking truce.
You're bleeping out this whole set.
No, I'm not. Guys. I'm keeping it.
No, you're not. I will go into the YouTube editor myself afterwards and cut it out.
No.
And guys, we're back. So we've got more on the iPhone 15.
I'm keeping it.
No, you're keeping it, and we're back, guys. So
I quit.
I'm just gonna keep. We are actually back though. After we had a heated argument on the podcast.
I'm not. I don't know how to say this. I'm not cutting it.
You cut it.
You can't make me.
It was something.
I'm bigger than you. This way, at least. You cannot.
What?
You can't make me cut it.
I'm gonna make you cut it because I own 50% of the IP
I am the
for
dominant
this podcast.
lobster.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
See, wins the argument every time.
Okay, so we've got a couple more rumors to talk about today, guys. Now that we cut that,
reference.
Now that we cut that last segment,
we didn't fucking cut it.
Now that we're back,
if anything, I'm gonna cut it and just paste it the whole episode. Just make the whole episode that segment.
That would be really unfortunate for
every time that you claimed we cut it, added it back in.
And we're back, guys. So
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
See, now it'll be funnier that they don't know what we cut because you're so dramatic.
Sam, fucking listen to me. Where'd it go?
What? What is going on? I've never seen that. I didn't even know that could show up.
I don't know how to get back. Hang on. You wait.
What is going on?
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
No, we actually have to cut. I mean, we're cutting the other part regardless.
Where am I? Hey.
You good, bro?
Hey.
Hey, man. Hey. Hello?
Hey. Hey.
Hello?
Are you listening to me?
Yeah,
you dirty rat. Are you listening?
Yes.
I need you to understand something. I'm not cutting it, Sam. I'm leaving it in the episode, and you can't do anything about it. I'm larger than you. I'm faster like a cheetah. I am.
You're 100% not as fast as me. I'm the fastest tech YouTuber on the planet.
Are you sure you want to make that claim?
Yes.
I am not cutting it.
Just to be clear, I would want 100% beat Marquez in a 100-meter dash.
I don't think you can say
100%.
We're cutting that.
I'm the fastest. We're not cutting
Have you seen Marquez?
Yeah, bro. I also work out. I'm in the gym like 3-4 days a week. I can throw a frisbee too, Marquez.
Nah, he's a
not
professional.
As good as him. He's definitely way better at frisbee than me. I never said that, but I think I am the fastest.
Have you seen how
YouTuber.
tall his how tall
bro?
His
He's an
is?
inch taller than me.
No, do you understand? To jump that high, the velocity that you have to be running at prior to the jump.
I didn't say I was better at frisbee.
I
said I'm
probably faster than you by.
I'm also younger.
By 4 times, maybe. 4 times. I'm going to say.
Are you standing?
Marquez, you need to come on Genius Bar, and we're going to test it. My guess is you run 4 times faster than Sam.
You do not. It would be close, but for sure I'm faster than Marquez.
Get up and run. Show us how fast you are. Wow. I'm convinced now that you could beat Marquez.
That was just my warm-up.
Okay, well, you convinced all of us. So here's the thing. I cannot... I'm afraid to touch the camera again because I'm afraid to do what I did last time, so it's just going to have to stay like this, okay?
Sorry, I'm just catching my breath. Okay. Dude, this episode has been probably. I think we need to restart.
Like, it is. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. Like, it is actually nuts.
How does, like, usually this happens when there's nothing to talk about. There's literally an Apple event in 3 days, and we're acting like we've never done a podcast.
And you know
before.
what? The pattern is insane because we were so tame last week. Like, we ended the episode going, wow, that was a really good episode, full of substance. And then, without fail, the very next episode is bonkers. Every time. Every time we're like, wow, that was a very adult episode. Premium episode. Like,
really
we look like professionals. And then you just, like, real Genius Bar viewers, they know. Like, oh, shit, this week we just got a really solid episode. That means chaos next week.
Yeah. So, wildcard predictions for the Apple event.
I feel like I should have ate more than potato.
Yeah, potato usually doesn't do it for me either. Okay, wildcard predictions for the event. Anything?
No
my
wild
wildcard
cards
prediction
this
is going to be new AirPods Max colors. That's my wildcard prediction.
I'm going to say the only wild card I could see, I've given up on iPad mini.
Oh, I didn't tell you, did I?
Didn't tell me what?
Gurman said no iPads at all.
When has that ever been a thing? When do we listen to Mark Gurman? When has he ever been right?
He said no iPads on the podcast with Mac Rumors, so it's basically our podcast. So
Mark Gurman has never been right.
He's been right.
No, never once. Just go to appletrack.com and check his track record.
Well, Apple Track's not exactly around. Okay. Wildcard prediction? Yes, no? You don't have any. Okay, guys.
Yeah. I think iPad mini's not coming. I've given up hope. But, so I don't want to say there's a full-on wildcard prediction that I have. The only prediction I would like to put in place is that potentially, like, black AirPods or something.
Okay, so we're both AirPods related.
Like, I just can't imagine them literally only putting USB-C at the bottom of this thing and then having a briefing.
No, that's what I'm saying. If there is a briefing, there is going to be something more than the port.
Remember when you ended the episode earlier as a joke? It should have actually ended there, I think.
Maybe we should actually, because that was right before I cut, right? No, that was.
Oh, no. Now it's too late. Now this is all going in.
Dude, you
and I have to take the watermark away from my face. I'm sorry.
I'm not even kidding you. You cannot put any of that in.
Sam, sleep on it.
No, aren't we putting this out in like an hour?
What?
Bro, your reaction to you having to do more work today was so good.
I have to do FPT. That's not what my face looked like.
It was. Is Vision? Let's do a couple speed things. Vision Pro is going to be announced at the event. Wait, we need an intro. Okay, guys, this is the segment. All right, guys, this is called Is It Happening at the Event? Yes or no? You're going to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down whether or not you think it's happening. Are we getting Thunderbolt on the standard iPhone 15 or only the Pros?
Only the Pros.
Whoa.
Nut.
That's not nut. Aww. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, are we getting black AirPods?
Maybe.
Is the Vision Pro going to be mentioned at the event?
Nah. Can't mention what isn't ready. Are we
getting new AirPods Max?
Maybe.
Are we getting the iPhone 15?
No. Yes, of course.
Great answer, guys, because that's going to wrap up this episode of the Genius Bar. That was our
shit, that's how you're ending it? Yeah. With me like this? You think they got this far?
This episode probably has like 12 minutes of usable content. Right? Guys, we'll see you on September. We got to do the...
we'll see you on September!
Wait, when are we going to do it? Because I'm going to be traveling.
Oh, shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
But we got to do it like fast, I feel like. We can't wait like a week.
Oh, no, we
Or will
won't.
that build anticipation?
We'll figure it out.
I think on
professionals.
Friday afternoon I'll have time.
Okay. I'm looking at you. Will you
Dude,
give me?
really? I think you
Will
made
you
my
give me?
sickness come back.
Will you give me a key?
Oh, we synced up to kiss. That was so cute.
Oh God!
Yeah,
what
you're
a
not
terrible
putting any
episode.
of that shit in there.
Huh. This feels like one of those episodes that never goes out and is just in a vault somewhere, and then when we die, someone's like, "Look what I found."
Yeah, it really does.